You don't lack focus. You're just addicted to dopamine. And trust me, it's not entirely your fault. What if I told you your brain isn't broken? It's just being played. Every ping, every scroll, every endless feed isn't just distracting you. It's hijacking your brain's reward system. You feel scattered, anxious, unable to concentrate on anything important. But what if I told you that feeling isn't a personal weakness? It's a design feature, not a bug, and understanding why is the first step to taking back control. Think about it. When was the last time you sat down to genuinely focus on one thing, only to find your hand instinctively reaching for your phone a few minutes later? Maybe you were trying to study, work on a project, or just read a book. That constant urge to check, to refresh, to see what's new, it's a powerful pull, isn't it? For too long, we've blamed ourselves. I just need more discipline, we tell ourselves. My willpower is weak. But what if the problem isn't inside you? What if the problem is literally in your pocket and it's been designed to keep you hooked? You see, your brain has this amazing little chemical called dopamine. It's not just about pleasure, though it certainly plays a role in making you feel good. More accurately, dopamine is the chemical of anticipation and reward. It's what motivates you to seek out good things. When you achieve a goal, find something new and exciting, or even just get a positive signal, your brain gets a little hit of dopamine. That hit tells your brain, "Hey, that was good, do it again." Now, apply this to your digital life. Every notification, every like, every comment, every new message, every fresh video popping up on your feed, each one is a potential tiny reward. It's a little burst of dopamine. Your phone buzzes, and before you even know what it is, your brain has already registered the possibility of something interesting, something rewarding. That anticipation alone triggers a dopamine release. Then you check it. It might be good, it might be boring, it might be a spam message, but the act of checking itself reinforces the loop. You got a reward for engaging, do it again. But it gets deeper. Your brain absolutely loves novelty and unpredictability. It's wired to seek out new information. Back in the day, that helped our ancestors find new food sources or spot predators. Today, that same ancient wiring is being relentlessly exploited by the apps and platforms we use every single day. Scrolling through an endless feed is the perfect example. You never know what's coming next, do you? One minute it's a cat video, the next it's breaking news, then a friend's vacation photos, then a mind-blowing fact. That random, unpredictable flow of information is like a slot machine for your brain. You keep pulling the lever, or in this case, flicking your thumb, because you never know when you're going to hit the jackpot of truly engaging content. That maybe is a powerful drug, and it keeps you engaged, searching, scrolling, long after you intended to stop. It's a continuous, self-reinforcing, reward-seeking cycle that feels almost impossible to break. Here's the kicker. This isn't an accident. This isn't just something that happened spontaneously. This isn't some side effect that tech companies are just now realizing. This addictive nature is by design. The apps you use, the platforms you spend hours on, they are meticulously crafted by teams of incredibly smart people. Psychologists, neuroscientists, behavioral economists, designers, whose explicit goal is to keep you hooked. They study how your brain works, how your reward systems function, and then they build their products to leverage those very mechanisms against you. They know exactly how to trigger that dopamine hit, how to maximize that feeling of anticipation, and how to make the reward unpredictable enough to keep you coming back for more. Think about the psychology behind casinos. Why do slot machines work so well? It's the flashing lights, the appealing sounds, the promise of a big win, and most importantly, the variable reward schedule. You don't win every time, or even on a predictable schedule. You win just enough and just unpredictably enough to keep you pulling that lever, convinced the next big payout is right around the corner. That uncertainty, that hope, is what fuels the addiction. Now, take that exact same psychology, strip away the physical machine, and cram it into the device you carry everywhere. The same precise behavioral design that keeps gamblers glued to a slot machine is now deployed right there in your pocket, disguised as a social feed, a messaging app, or a video platform. It's not a conspiracy theory, it's a business model. Your attention is the currency, and these platforms are designed to extract as much of it as possible. They're not just selling you a product, they're selling your time, your focus, your very consciousness to advertisers and algorithms. And because you carry this sophisticated dopamine-triggering casino everywhere, to work, to school, to bed, it's constantly accessible, constantly vying for your attention, constantly reinforcing that loop. So, when you find yourself mindlessly scrolling, hours melting away, feeling guilty, frustrated, like you just can't focus or be disciplined, understand this. It's not because you're weak. It's not some personal failing. It's because you're up against an army of brilliant minds whose job it is to keep you engaged, to keep you in the loop. You're trying to outmaneuver systems designed to exploit the deepest, most primal parts of your brain. It's like bringing a spoon to a gunfight and wondering why you're losing. The difficulty in stopping, that feeling of being trapped, isn't a sign of your lack of willpower. It's a testament to the power of behavioral design at play. It's a testament to how effectively these systems tap into our natural reward systems and create a compelling, almost irresistible loop that keeps us chasing the next digital high. This realization isn't meant to make you feel helpless. Quite the opposite. It's meant to empower you. Because once you understand the game, once you see the strings, you can start to cut them. You can begin to make conscious choices, not just react to unconscious urges. You can start to differentiate between genuine connection and designed compulsion. What's the takeaway from all this? You're not broken. You're just playing a game you didn't know you were in, against players who wrote the rules. But understanding the game is the first, most powerful step to winning back your attention, your focus, and your peace of mind. If you're ready to break free from the loop, hit subscribe to join us.